Hey everybody, today is giveaway day, and if you follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen me post a couple times that I was thinking about doing a giveaway. Well, I got a few things to throw on there. It's going to be a really good giveaway. I'll tell you what I got to give away, but I'm not going to tell you how you win until the end of the video. So, in order to win, you got to watch this video. So, I advise you to watch it all the way through. You have to be a subscriber, and you have to like the video. And then you got to do the tasks that I say at the end of the video to actually win the prizes. So, I'll show you what I got to give away. This is my very last Jimmy Eats t-shirt. It's a gray one with black print. It's a 2X. I know it's a little big for some of you, but keep in mind it has not shrank, so it might shrink a little bit. 2X is a pretty common size, I think. So, there's that. I also have one of my handy-dandy homemade meat flippers. Now, it's pointy. It works great for flipping all your steaks, your pork chops, your chicken, your burgers, whatever. Now, it's a deer antler stainless steel metal rod that I had bent and sharpened up. Will not rust. Works really good. I use mine all the time. I love it. Okay, and then last but not least on the giveaway, I have about an 8-ounce jar of my Jimmy Q's Sweet and Sassy homemade barbecue sauce. Now, I'll tell you what. If you're a fan of barbecue sauce, this stuff is really good. I just love it. It turned out awesome. Everybody that's tried it has really liked it. I don't sell it, so I thought I'd give it to you on a giveaway. I thought it'd be an opportunity for some people to just try it out and see what you think. So, them three things: a t-shirt, the meat flipper, and some barbecue sauce. So, like I said, you got to be a subscriber, hit the like, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you or tell you what you got to do to win the prizes. So stick around and we'll get the cooking going. All right, so for today's dish, I'm gonna take this eggplant. We're gonna make eggplant cheeseburgers. They're so good. I made one the other day. I posted some pictures on my Facebook page, and I seem to have a pretty good outcome on my Facebook page. So I loved them so much, I'm going to do it again. So start off with this eggplant. It's about I don't know, kind of a small one. Cut the top off like so. Then I cut the bottom off a little bit so you can stand it up. I just throw these away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand it up, put it right here in this bowl. See if I can catch some of this rind. So I'm going to take this peeler and I'm just going to basically peel all the rind off of it. It comes off fairly easy. You just got to press a little bit and make it happen. Okay, so I have it pretty much all peeled. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in slices about that thick. You know, not real super thick, but thick enough to make a pretty good sized burger. And then with the other ones, we'll just fry them and eat them. Okay, now, so for my breading, I have some panko plain breadcrumbs. Pour some of that in this bowl here. And then I like to season it a little bit. And I tried this last time. It's called the Back 40 Barbecue Rub. It's really good seasoning. Actually went really, really good with that last time. So I'm going to put quite a bit of that in there and mix it up. And then I like to throw a little bit of Italian seasoning in there as well. Just a little bit. About like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stir it up. Kind of just make it. Okay, so I got that mixed up real good. So I'm just going to take one of these. I call it a patty, I guess. Eggplant patty. I'm going to dip it in the egg. Get a good coat on it. Then I'm going to dip it in the breading. Get plenty of that on there. Go all the way around the sides. Get it on there real good. And then I'm going to set it over here in this tin bowl I got until I get them all done. looks like that. Looks pretty good. Just gonna set it right there. Then I'm gonna do the next one. Work it in there good. Don't be shy on the breading because that's what everybody likes the most. That gives it the most flavor. Eggplant's a pretty bland vegetable, I think. I don't know if it's a vegetable. I guess it's a vegetable. Pretty bland if you don't put something with it. So you really want to make sure you get plenty of breading on there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I put this little pan down. I got this little idea from someone on a Facebook page. This works way better than putting an actual cooking pan on there. You know, it's thin, it heats the oil up real fast, and you don't lose your oil all over the Blackstone. So this is going to be a good little method. So I'm going to kick this on high heat and kick it on. I'm going to let her warm up. And I'm just going to put in just some canola oil. And we'll let it get good and hot, and then we're going to fry up these eggplants. All right, so I got my my oil heated up pretty good. Now this is the process where you got to pay close attention. These things cook and they fry really fast when that oil is really hot. So pay attention. Don't walk away from it because you'll have them burnt in no time. So I'm going to lay these in there and then we're going to get them cooking. I hope I got the oil hot enough. It might have to go a little bit longer, but that's all right. We'll get there. Alright, so I got about a minute and a half on each side. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Got a little bit of crust on there, that's what I was looking for. If you got to flip them twice just to make sure you got it how you want it, go for it. Alright, so we'll go 2 minutes on this side as well. Alright, so I think I got these cooked about where I want them. We'll flip them one more time just to look at the other side. They look pretty good. Looking fairly crispy. It's kind of what I was looking for. We're talking 2 minutes. Once the oil's real hot, I think it's about 275 to 300 degrees. It's good and hot. 2 minutes on each side is probably plenty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these off. I'm going to put them on this tin with some paper towel. And I do have one more that I got to cook yet. I didn't have room the first time. So I'm going to stick that in there now. I'm going to put the rest of these on here. Let the oil soak off a little bit. Drain them off a little bit. So an eggplant is only about 55 calories, a medium size, which this is a fairly small eggplant. They're about 55 calories peeled and breaded, according to Google. Now, whether Google's right or not, I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of what I've been going by. So it's actually a really low calorie sandwich. But there's them right there. I'll let them cool down a little bit. While they're cooling down, I got some white American cheese. I'm going to throw some of that on a couple of these for the burgers and let it melt on there real good. Got a couple buns. I'm going to toast them a little bit, so I'm going to throw them on the hot griddle right here. Not for very long. It don't take long. We'll let them toast up a little bit and then we'll pull them off. Alright, the buns are good and toasty. Maybe too toasty on that one. That's mine. Alright, so this last one is just how I want it. I'm going to pull that off and let that sit. I'm pretty sure the wife's going to be mad about that bun, so I threw a new one on for her so it ain't burnt. Watch it a little closer. She just likes a little toast, about like that. That's more her style. Okay, so on my burger, I'm going to have a chunk of tomato. I want the bigger pieces, so I'm going to cut it out of the middle. 2, I think, is going to be enough because that's what it worked on last time. It worked just fine. So I grab my buns. right here. And then, mine's a double burger, so I'm going to put 2 patties with the cheese in the middle, just like that. Of course, my tomato, like that, and then a little bit of pizza sauce for, you know, for a flavor or whatever you want to call it, instead of mayo or whatnot. Pizza sauce on top, and then I like nice fresh piece of lettuce to go on the very top. All right, throw your bun on. There we have it. So, pretty good sized burger, huh? Wait till we bite into it. Show you what we think. Let's take a slice. Nice and crispy sounding. I like the sounds of that. Woo! Cheesy. I can say meaty, but it's not really meat. Eggplant double cheeseburger. It's awesome. So give me a second. We'll take a bite. All right, so there we have it. The double eggplant burger. It's got all kinds of good stuff. Tomato, cheese, lettuce, good flavoring. Pretty awesome. Let's give it a try. Take a close-up look right there. Little pizza sauce. It's really good. That's really good. I know this sounds like a bunch of crap, but I put that up against a regular cheeseburger any day. It is fantastic. Super good. Tons of flavor. The breading was just right. Actually pretty healthy. It's 150 calories for that bun. 55 calories for the whole eggplant. I only got 2 slices. The pizza sauce, we're only hollering about 25 calories per quarter cup, and I didn't have near that. So we're talking probably 200 calories at most for this burger. Now you get into a regular burger, you're talking 700-800 calories. This is a way better option. So if you like this kind of stuff, give it a try. Tell me what you think. Look at it. It's hard to beat. Looks amazing. And I think the kids will even like this. We'll have to see. They're skeptical on eggplant. They don't know what it is, but I'm going to have them try it and see what they think. So, all right. So I'm going to set this down, and we're going to finish this video with what we talked about at the beginning. Now, the giveaway. This is the part where you find out how you win. Okay, like I said before, you got to be a subscriber. You have to like this video, and to win, you have to comment. You have to find out what video I made where I reveal my dog. I believe there's only one video in all the videos I've done that my dog actually takes an appearance and her name is revealed. So the task is, tell me what the video is, which one it's called, and what my dog's name is. The first one that can do that will win the t-shirt, the meat flipper, and the barbecue sauce. Now, can you guys do it? Let's give it a try. You know, it's fun. It's something to do. You might have to work a little bit to figure out which one my dog was in. So, see what we can do. First one to comment that wins the prize. So, I'm going to quit babbling. I'm going to grab my sandwich again. So I'm really hungry. And you know my slogan. I'm Jimmy Eats. And that's just what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to eat. Thanks. Have a great night. Oh.